Hey guys, my name is Overlord X, and you are watching a brand new Ninjago 2021 Legacy Set Rankings video right here on the channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a worst to first video with all of the new Legacy sets. Before we do get started, I do just have to clarify that this list is all just strictly my own personal opinion. Yours may be completely different to mine, and that's okay. Once you are finished watching this video, please do feel free to leave your own rankings down below in the comment section. Without further ado, let's get into this. So, at first, I didn't really know where to put these sets. In the end, I decided that these are the worst sets of the new Legacy set wave though, the Epic Battle sets. So I have acknowledged that the fact that these sets do have some plus sides. For example, you get an exclusive minifigure in each, a small build and a villain to fight. And yeah, that's cool I guess. But it just isn't for me personally. These sets just lack creativity in my opinion, and they just feel quite boring and bland. These probably do appeal to younger kids more, but for me, I'm just not a fan. Although I will say I'd rather have these than more generic spinners, but overall these are a pretty boring wave of gimmick sets this time around. Next up is gonna be probably quite controversial to some, but if you saw my video about a week ago now, then you'd know why. But this set isn't just doing it for me at all. The whole look of the thing just feels too clustered and blocky, and I'm really just not excited for Zane's Titan Mech at all. And it just doesn't interest me either. The colour scheme, however, is pretty cool, I'll give it that. The figures are decent but could be better, although they really did the new Soul Archer minifigure dirty. That thing looks hideous. But aside from all of that, this set is just not doing it for me at all. It's too blocky, and overall it's just really weird looking, and that's really all I have to say about it here. So with this next spot, we are getting into the sets that I really like, but unfortunately I had to put the Boulder Blaster in this spot. This is a fantastic set in my opinion, and I really enjoy this thing, and I think it really is going to be worth picking up when it does release. I love the primary black colour scheme with hints of orange and sand green dotted throughout, which really make this set stand out a lot. The front of it looks awesome too, and I like how they managed to implement the spring-loaded shooters in a way where they don't stick out too much. Up above that, the cockpit area looks great, and is a pretty big upgrade from the original I'd say. The minifigure selection too is pretty average, nothing that great, but you know, nothing bad either. So all in all for this one, fantastic set, I can't wait to pick it up. Coming up in my next spot was yet another that was pretty hard to rank among the list, but I decided that this is the best place for it. The Tournament of Elements set. It has it all really, pretty good builds and excellent minifigures. It's just a complete upgrade from the original, which is something I really like to see from the Legacy remakes. The minifigures are definitely great too. Although some may be quite inaccurate to the show, I think they still work. All in all, this set is a really nice minifigure pack of sorts, especially for the price. I definitely recommend this one. So next up, you most likely all saw this one coming, the Overlord Dragon. Now, when the first blurry images came out of this thing about 2 weeks ago, I was kind of on the fence about it. It looked cool, but at the same time, certain aspects of it just didn't look all that great. But since then, we just got some clear images for it, and I have to say, I think this dragon looks really great for the price, and I'm a big fan of that moulded head. I think they definitely went down the right route with that, and the rest of it does just look really cool. All in all, another fantastic set, especially for that price. I will 100% be picking this one up. And now, to most, this is probably going to be a really unpopular opinion, but here we go. In the number one spot here, aka the best 2021 Legacy set from the Winter Wave in my opinion, here lies the X1 Ninja Charger set. Now there is one specific reason as to why I love this set so much, but we'll get onto that later. But this set is great overall in my opinion. While it may be slightly more inaccurate when compared to the original and how it looked in the TV show, overall I'd say it does just look better in my opinion. It looks way more sleeker, way more curvy, and overall it just feels like a huge upgrade when compared to the original, more blocky design. And then lastly, for the minifigures included in the set, we have two Ninjroids, one of which being Mindroid with those little legs, normal Legacy Kai, normal Legacy J, and now the best part about this whole Legacy lineup in my opinion, Golden Season 13 Cole. This thing just looks incredible to me, I do have to say. It looks so great, and I absolutely can't wait to get my hands on this incredible looking minifigure. Amazing set in my opinion, definitely worth picking up. So overall, I'd say that this upcoming Legacy lineup is looking fairly solid, I'd say. And I do hope you all enjoyed today's worst to first video. If you did end up enjoying today's video, make sure you go ahead and of course drop a like on it. If you are interested in seeing even more content just like this and more, make sure you subscribe to the channel and maybe even turn on post notifications so you never miss out. With all of this finally being said, I will see you all in my next one.